Good evening once again. I'm Stephanie Ruhle. We begin this evening with riveting testimony from a defendant in a double murder case making national headlines. Alec Murdaugh, the former well-to-do South Carolina lawyer accused of killing his wife and son, took the stand in his own defense today. He insisted he was innocent, but he also admitted to lying to investigators. During testimony, Murdaugh broke down several times, including when his attorney asked him to describe the murder scene.
I think I jumped out of my car. I'm not exactly sure what I did, but no, I got out of my car. I know I ran back to my car, called 911, and I just went back and forth between them. Paul was so bad. But at some point, I know I tried to check him for a pulse. I know I tried to turn him over. Me and my boys laying face down. And he's done the way he's done.
NBC's Katie Beck was at the courthouse today and has more.
After nearly 5 weeks of testimony, a stunning surprise.
I am going to testify. I want to testify.
The trial's most anticipated witness takes the stand. Alec Murdaugh testifies in his own defense. The first questions aimed at the heart of the case.
Did you take this gun or any gun like it and blow your son's brains out on June 7th or any day or any time?
No, I did not.
Did you take a 300 blackout, such as this, and fire it into your wife Maggie's leg, torso, or any part of her body?
No, I did not.
Quick to confront what is perhaps the prosecution's strongest evidence, the video taken by Paul Murdaugh at the dog kennels, placing Alec at the crime scene minutes before the murders. He's told investigators he wasn't there, but admits now he was lying.
Alec, why did you lie?
As my addiction evolved over time, I would get in these situations or circumstances where I would get paranoid.
Murdaugh says he didn't trust state law enforcers and regrets the lie that led to many others.
Did you continue lying after that night? Did you not?
But once I lied, I continued to lie. Yes, sir.
Emotional and crying throughout, Murdaugh's testimony largely rewrites his timeline on the night of the murders, showering and changing clothes before dinner, and describing the moment he discovered the bodies, again saying he checked for signs of life.
I know I tried to turn him over.
When you say you tried to turn him over, why were you trying to turn him over?
I don't know. I don't know why I tried to turn him over. Me and my boys laying face down.
Later in testimony, Alec admits a longtime addiction to opioids, that he stole client funds, but denies being overly concerned about getting caught prior to the murders.
What kind of cases did you normally do?
On cross-examination, prosecutors began by pressing Murdaugh on the fraud cases, where he admits he stole money from his clients and lied to them. And prosecutors suggesting all the stolen money wasn't going to fund his pill addiction.
You were generating millions of dollars in fees. That was not enough for you. Would you concede that?
If by concede that you mean was I also stealing money that I shouldn't have? Yes, sir, I agree with that. I've said that repeatedly.
Murdaugh is expected to be back on the stand tomorrow. He has pleaded not guilty, facing 30 years to life in prison without parole if convicted.